Recorded Books presents Design Against Racism, Creating Work That Transforms Communities by Omari Souza, narrated by Kevin R. Free. Introduction. Design Against Racism is a historical and philosophical exploration of design and how it fails, and has the potential to serve, underserved communities. This book not only critiques the current field, but also provides avenues for people who are omitted from the design process. As a corrective measure and a guide for practices to promote greater equity now and into the future, Design Against Racism seeks to spark dialogue and offer suggestions for actions that designers and educators can take to make their practice more anti-racist and anti-hegemonic. This book is organized around the idea of restorative design, an approach to design that centers on healing, inclusivity, and equity by addressing and repairing past harms inflicted upon marginalized communities. Rooted in the principles of restorative justice, it empowers these communities through participatory and co-design methods, allowing them to reclaim agency and lead in creating solutions tailored to their needs and experiences. Restorative approaches to community design, such as co-design and participatory design, actively involve communities in the decision-making process, thereby restoring their power and agency. Design-by strategies take this a step further by positioning the designer as a supportive partner, allowing communities to take the lead in designing their own solutions. This approach ensures not only that marginalized voices are heard, but also that the solutions created are truly tailored to the needs and desires of the community. The essays in this book unfold the layers of restorative design, unveiling its profound significance in challenging biased narratives and nurturing healing and reconciliation. Drawing inspiration from restorative justice, this exploration delves into the role of storytelling circles in building understanding, trust, and community, the power of reclaiming histories, and the importance of incorporating diverse cultural content in the shaping of inclusive design environments. For designers and storytellers, a restorative approach to storytelling requires critical analysis of traditional narratives, consideration of multiple points of view, and examination of power dynamics within the stories. Asset-based framing, which highlights marginalized groups' strengths and positive attributes, can counteract internalized oppression. By considering the portrayal of characters in stories and avoiding one-dimensional representations, designers can promote inclusivity and empower marginalized communities. And by acknowledging the complexities of history, challenging dominant narratives, and embracing a restorative approach to storytelling, designers can contribute to a more just and equitable future. Through these principles, restorative design becomes a catalyst for transforming the design process into a collaborative, community-driven endeavor. As a backdrop for these practices, we examine the historical context of Western society, marked by the troubling legacy of cultural erasure of Black and Brown communities, a legacy deeply intertwined with the forces of colonialism and Eurocentrism. This history is a stark reminder of the inherent connections between cultural erasure and design. Understanding this connection is paramount to our discussions and endeavors in shaping a future that is worthy of all of us. As we confront the cultural limitations of current mainstream design practice while critically engaging the audience through discourse, our goal is to frame a dynamic and contemporary design practice that draws on lived experiences, storytelling, and culturally situated practices. What is restorative justice? This book is shaped by the principles of restorative justice. In A Kind of Mending, Restorative Justice in the Pacific Islands, 2010, edited by Tess Newton.
To keep listening to this audiobook, I've left you a link in the description so you can do it, at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.